So we were doing carboxylic acid. Okay, aldehyde ketone carboxylic acids. In the carboxylic acids, we were doing reactions of carboxylic acids. Okay. Now two reactions already I have covered, but still I'll take that again and I'll continue. Okay. So reactions. Give the heading Bhuvaneshwari reactions of carboxylic acid. Reactions of carboxylic acid. Reactions of carboxylic acid. Okay, reactions of carboxylic acids. Now reactions of carboxylic acid. So first is when you use P2O5, come on, write down in the bold over in your book, Bhuvaneshwari, Prashanti. P2O5 is what? It is dehydrating agent. P2O5 is dehydrating agent. What do we mean by dehydration? Prashanti, Bhuvaneshwari, Ragul, what do we mean by dehydration? Yeah, what do we mean by dehydration? What do we mean by dehydration? Yeah? Yeah, Bhuvaneshwari, dehydration means what? You can write it without W, I can understand. Yes, Ragul, what do we mean by dehydration? Like in the real world, when we say we are dehydrated, Prashanti, Bhuvaneshwari, Ragul, when we say our body is dehydrated, what is the meaning of that? Yeah? Our body is dehydrated. What is the meaning of that? Yes, come on, bio people, you should know this. I am feeling dehydrated. Bhuvaneshwari, what is the meaning of that? Loss of water. When you feel dehydrated, you drink water, isn't it? When you feel dehydrated, we drink water. When we feel dehydrated, we drink water. Correct? So dehydration means loss of water. So P2O5, what does P2O5 do? P2O5 is a dehydrating agent. P2O5 is a dehydrating agent. So it removes water from your molecule. It removes water from your molecule. So for example, Bhuvaneshwari, if I have, we are doing reactions of carboxylic acid. So if I have CH3, okay, if I have CH3, C double bond O, OH. Now in the exam, they may not give you two molecules together, okay, they may not give you two molecules together, okay, they may not give you two molecules together, okay. So it is assumed, even if I give you one molecule, it is assumed there are multiple molecules. Even if I give you one molecule, it is assumed there is a multiple number of molecules. So dehydrating agent, Bhuvaneshwari, what we will do? We will remove the water. We will remove the water. So what is left? CH3, C double bond O, O, C double bond O, CH3. What is this? Which functional group is this? What is this? What is the name of this molecule? Anyone knows? Bhuvaneshwari, we used to take it as a bullet. I always used to say this looks like a bullet. What is this? Yes, I always used to say this looks like bullet. This is nothing but your anhydrides. I write it like this: CH3, C double bond O, O, C double bond O, CH3. Yeah, it looks like a bullet, but no relation with bullet. Just to remember. Okay. So this is your acetic anhydride. Come on, write this down. Acetic anhydride. Acetic anhydride. Acetic anhydride. Acetic anhydride. Come on, write it down and tell me done. Write it down and tell me done. Come on, write it down. Tell me done. This is your acetic anhydride. P2O5 is a dehydrating agent. Ragul, Bhuvaneshwari, is it done? Bhuvaneshwari is done. Prashanti, okay. This is acetic anhydride. Now next, this was your dehydrating agent. So this is your dehydration. Or we can say this is formation of anhydride. Formation of anhydride. Okay, next reaction of carboxylic acid is esterification. Yes, Bhuvaneshwari, Ragul, Prashanti, what is the functional group of ester? Yes, what is the functional group of ester? What is the functional group of ester? Correct, Bhuvaneshwari, correct, Prashanti. Esterification means the functional group of ester is RCOOR. COOR is an ester. COOR is an ester. So esterification means you form ester. Now, how do we form ester? Write down again in your book. When you react carboxylic acid, and alcohol, always and always remember, carboxylic acid and alcohol will always and always give you ester. Carboxylic acid and alcohol will always give you an ester. Always give you an ester. Correct? So carboxylic acid is RC double bond OH, and alcohol is what? Prashanti, what is the functional group of alcohol? Bhuvaneshwari, Raghu, Gopinath. Gopinath, am I audible to you? Alcohol is OHR. Alcohol is OHR. So what happens? This gets eliminated. So what did we get? Again, loss of water. And what we will get? R C double bond O R. Correct? This happens in the acidic medium. So this is nothing but esterification. Come on, write it down. Write it down. Come on, write it down. Write it down, then we'll do the example of it. Okay. Now suppose I have CH3COOH and I am reacting it with, let us say, C2H5OH. Okay. Come on, tell me what will be the product. Yes, come on. Tell me the IUPAC of the product. Tell me the IUPAC of the product. Come on, try this. Or if you want, you can unmute yourself and you can dictate it to me. You can unmute yourself. And you can dictate it to me. If you are studying with IUPAC, you can unmute yourself and you can dictate it to me. Yes, come on, it is easy. Yes, Bhuvaneshwar got the answer. Prashanti. Yes, Prashanti. Any answer? You can write the answer in the chat box. Bhuvaneshwar, you can dictate your answer to me if you are struggling with IPEC. It is same like what we have written on the top. Correct? It is ethyl ethanoate. So how is the structure? Correct? So OH and H goes away. So what do we get? CH3, C double bond O, OH and H goes away and your C2H5O gets attached. So what we will get? O C2H5. O C2H5. So what we will get over here? CH3CO O C2H5. So this is, yes, Prashanti, the name is, this is your ethyl group. This is 1,2 carbon ester. 2 carbon means ethane. When it is ester, we attach OH in the end. So the name is ethyl ethane OH. Come on, write it down, Prashanti. Name ethyl ethane OH. Is it clear, Bhuvaneshwar? Ethyl ethane OH. Ethyl ethane OH. Ethyl ethane OH. Done? Clear, Bhuvaneshwar, Prashanti? Okay, similarly, you have reaction with PCl3. This is where we ended in the last class. Reaction with PCl3, PCl5 and SOCl2. Okay, now what are this? Bhuvaneshwar, these are your, write it down, these are your chlorinating agents. 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 Chlorinating agents. Okay, so chlorinating agent means what? You have to add chlorine in that. You have to add chlorine in that. That means what? Suppose I have an acid, Bhuvaneshwar. Suppose I have an acid. So what does this PCl3, PCl5 does? Look over here. Suppose I have an acid, CH3, CH2, C double bond no OH. Okay, we are doing reactions of carboxylic acid. So this is a very common reaction. If I have PCl3, PCl5 and SOCl2. So what will happen? Your Cl will replace the OH. Cl will replace the OH. So what will get? CH3, CH2, C double bond O, Cl. CH3, same product everywhere. Same product everywhere. The only difference is over here, the byproducts will be different. Bhuvaneshwar, the byproducts, Prashanti, will be different. That means what? I will have, when you have PCl3, okay, when you have PCl3, you will have, yes, H3PO3. Okay, when you have PCl3, you will have H3PO3. Where you have PCl5, you will have POCl3 and HCl. Okay, and where you have SOCl2, when you have SOCl2, you have a dioxide because you have SO and HCl. and HCl. Is it clear, Prashanti, Gopinath? Come on, write it down properly, Prashanti. Write down over here also I have written double dash. That does not mean you will write double dash, you will write the whole acid. Acid, acid. Come on, write this down, write this down. Write this down, it can be done. Come on, write it down, Bhuvnashree. What it does, I'll tell you again, Bhuvnashree. PCl3, PCl5, SOCl2 are your fluorinating agent. Simply wherever you have acid, only at the place of O will be replaced by Cl. Same thing everywhere. Only thing different will be byproducts. Okay, come on, write this down. Come on, write it down. Done. Prashanti, is it done? Okay, sure. I hope it is clear, Bhuvnashree, Prashanti. Okay, sure. Let us go ahead. Let us go ahead. Now next, now write down important. Write down important reaction with ammonia. Write down, mark it, important reaction with ammonia. Reaction with ammonia. Reaction with ammonia. Reaction with ammonia. And mark it important. Mark it important. Mark it important. Mark it important. Reaction with ammonia. Whose reaction we are doing? Whose reaction we are doing? We are doing reaction with ammonia, okay, or with acid. With acid, okay, with acid. CH3, suppose again I'll take CH3COOH, okay, and I'm reacting it with ammonia. Now, ammonia, is it acid or base? Yes, Bhuvnashree, Prashanti, ammonia, is it acid or a base? Yes, Prashanti, is it acid or a base? Yeah, Prashanti, is it acid or a base? Or you do not know, you can write down, you can say do not know. Since you do not have mic and camera, I do not know what you are saying. You can say I do not know. Ammonia, is it acid or base? It's a base. Why? Why? Why is it a base, Prashanti? Yes, Bhuvneshri, ammonia, is it an acid or a base? It's a base. Why? See, Prashanti, ammonia, okay, it is a Lewis base. Lewis base. Lewis base means what? It donates the electron. Lewis base means it donates the electron. It donates the electron. It donates the electron. Now, whenever acid and base react, what do we get? Prashanti, Bhuvneshri, whenever acid and base react, what do we get? Yes, acid and base reacts to give you what? Acid and base. Yes, acid and base, they react to give you what? Yes, Bhuvneshri, acid and base, they react to give you what? Water, only water, only water. Salt and water. But over here, since we do not have OH in the base, we will get only salt. Okay, so what happens? We will get salt. That means what? This NH3 ammonia, being a base, it will take the H, and you will have something like this: CH3, C double bond O, O, okay, minus. Now acid has given away the H plus and NH4 plus. And NH4 plus. Is it clear, Bhuvneshri? Okay, so this is called as ammonium acetate. This is called as ammonium acetate. Just a minute, just a minute. Yes, this is called as ammonium acetate. This is called as ammonium acetate. This is your ammonium acetate. Okay, so this is your ammonium acetate, and now again, if I heat it, okay, if I heat it, what will happen? Again, the loss of water. Either I can heat it, Bhuvneshri, or again I can put P2O5 over there. Again, I can put P2O5. So if loss of water happens, so H2 and O will be lost. H2 and O will be lost, and what we will get? CH3, C double bond O, and H2. What is this? Which functional group is this? Prashanti, Bhuvneshri, which functional group is this? Yes, Bhuvneshri. Yes, Prashanti, which functional group is this? CH3CO NH2. RCONH2, which functional group is this? RCONH2. Yes, Bhuvneshri, which functional group? Amide. Yes. So I will have one carbon, two carbon. This is your ethane amide. This is your ethane amide. Ethane amide. This is your ethane amide. Ethane Come on, write it down. Write it down. Prashanti, Bhuvneshwar. Write it down. Write it down and tell me done. Done. Prashanti, done. So I'll give you a question after this. Come on, write it down. Okay. Suppose you have I want the IUPAC name. Huh? Suppose you have CH3, CH2, CH, CH3, C double bond O, O. Okay. Now I am reacting it with ammonia and I am heating it. Come on, try this. I am heating it. Tell me the IUPAC name of this. Come on, Ragul, try. Try this, come on, and tell me the IUPAC name of this. Come on. Ragul, I'm audible to you. Come on, tell me the IUPAC name of this. Ragul. Tell me the IUPAC name of this. Yes, what will be the product? Prashanti, come on, try. Same like last reaction we have done. Yes, Prashanti. If you are not getting, say I do not know, so that I'll solve it. Gotcha. So when you heat it, what happens, Prashanti? You lose water. Simple. When you heat it, or you use P2O5, dehydration takes place. When you heat it, or P2O5, dehydration takes place. Correct? So what will happen? CH3, CH2, CH, CH3. Over here, what will happen? C double bond O. Since it is acid, it is a base. O minus, C double bond O. O minus, NH4 plus. Correct? Again, loss of water. Loss of water means what, Prashanti? H2 and O will be lost. So what I'll get? CH3, CH2, CH, CH3, C double bond O, and H2. What will be the IP's name? Is the reaction clear, Prashanti? Is the reaction clear? Come on, try the IUPAC name of this. You can take a hint from this. We have written amide, so 2 carbon amide, ethanamide. Correct? So come on, try for this now. Very good, very good. This 2-methyl butanamide. Perfect. 2-methyl butanamide. 2-methyl butanamide. Butamide, no, Prashanti. What do? We write ethane and replace the last E with amide. Same over here, we will write butane and replace the last E with amide. Is it clear? Is it clear, Prashanti? 2-methyl butane amide. 2-methyl butane amide. Okay. What is happening, Bhuvaneshwari? Why you are going, coming? Any issues? Okay, now come on, let us go to the next. Okay. Come on, write this down, Bhuvaneshwari. Write this down, write down the example. Till then, Prashanti, come on, solve this. Solve this. Come on, solve this, Prashanti. Solve it properly, step by step, like I have done in the above reaction. Okay, look over here, Bhuvaneshwari. What we have done, just like last reaction. Okay, Bhuvaneshwari, this is acid, carboxylic acid. NH3 is a base. When you react acid with base, Bhuvaneshwari, what do we get? We get a salt. Okay, so acid has given the H plus, base has accepted the H plus. So what did we get? COO minus because H plus is gone, and NH4 plus because H is attached to NH3. Okay, this is what we have got, salt. And when you heat this salt further, Bhuvaneshwari, what happens? H2 is lost. That means what? 2H from NH2 and an oxygen from over here. So what did we get? CH3, CH2, CH3, CO, H2 is lost. That's why NH2, that is amide. Okay, so 4 carbon butanamide, and the second we have a methyl group, so 2-methyl butanamide. Clear? Okay, come on. Now Bhuvaneshwari, you also solve this. Septanamide, no, Prashanti. It is benzene, no, Prashanti. Amide group attached to the benzene, it is benzamide. Prashanti, it is benzamide. It is benzamide. Benzamide. Write it as benzamide. Benzamide. Come on, Prashant. Bhuvaneshwari, you also solved it. Bhuvneshri, what we will get in the second reaction? We will have first, you have an acid and a base. So again, what we will have? A salt first. We do not write benzene amide, we write benzamide. Okay, so we will have a compound like this. I hope it is clear. Prashanti, Bhuvneshri, is it clear? Okay, so let us go ahead. Now, what will happen? What will happen if I have a 2COOH? Look over here. What will happen if I have a 2COOH? Okay, if I have a 2COOH. Come on, solve this. Both of the case, if I have NH3, if I react it with NH3, okay, first I'll get salt, then if I heat it, Bhuvneshri, what I'll get? Again, same thing, you have to go by the order, you have to write down the salt form, plus I'll get over here CONH2. Again over here also CONH2, CONH2, correct? Then when I heat it further, strong heating, if I further heat it very strongly, okay, now in the same molecule, I have nitrogen and a carbonyl. So this nitrogen will attack at the carbonyl and one will go out. So what I'll get? Look over here. I'll get something like this. C double bond O, NH, C double bond O. Okay, C double bond O. This is your phthalimide. This is your phthalimide. This is your phthalimide. Come on, write it down. Write down the salt also. NH4 plus, COO minus, NH4 plus at both the carbonyl, both the carboxylic acid. Come on, write it. Come on, write it down and tell me done. Done? Okay. So let's do one more, then we'll take a break. Okay, let's do one more. I want the IUPAC name. Suppose I have CH3, C, CH3, CH3, okay, COOH, and I want the IUPAC name of this, ammonia and heat. IUPAC name of the product, IUPAC name of the product. Come on, tell me the IUPAC name of the product. Previously try. Ragul try. And Ragul, do not deny, again I repeat Ragul, do not deny the permission when asked. Come on, Bhuvaneshwari, try. Prashanti, try the IUPAC name of this. Come on, try. Yes, Bhuvaneshwari, did you get the answer? Yes, Prashanti, any answer? One dimethyl ethanamide, no. You can dictate to me the what you have got. I know you are struggling with Bafra. I know you are getting answers, but you are struggling with IUPAC. IUPAC is that difficult, no? See, simple, no? IUPAC. I know you got the answer, that is CH3, C, CH3, CH3, C, O, NH2. Correct? This is what you have got. So, Bhuvaneshwari, this is 1, 2, 3. Why is it that difficult to name it? Why is it that difficult to name it? Yeah? Why is it that difficult to name it? It is 3 means propanamide. Correct? 3 means propanamide. And on the second carbon, you have 2 methyl group. So this is 2 comma 2 dimethyl propanamide. 2 comma 2 dimethyl propanamide. Is it clear? Is it clear, Bhuvaneshwari, Prashanti? Okay. Chalo, it is time. Let's take a break. What is the time? 8:02. Bhuvaneshwari, Prashanti, I want you back by 8:12. Okay? Do not take extra time. We have to start sharply. Yes, Bhuvaneshri, are we back? Prashanti, are we back? Are we back? Bhuvaneshri, Prashanti. Bhuvaneshri, are we back? Rakul, are we back? Bhuvaneshri, Prashanti. Prashanti is back. Bhuvaneshri. Sure, let us continue, Prashanti. I hope this is clear, Prashanti. Let us go ahead now. Let us go ahead with the next reaction. Give the heading reduction. Yes, Prashanti, what do we mean by reduction? Yes, what do we mean by reduction? What do we mean by reduction? Yes, what is the meaning of reduction? Yes, Prashanti. What do we mean by reduction, Prashanti? Bhuvneshri, am I audible? Ragul. So reduction for organic chemistry, Prashanti, reduction means what? Addition of hydrogen. Write it down. Addition of hydrogen or removal of oxygen. Yes, addition of hydrogen or removal of oxygen. Addition of hydrogen or removal of oxygen. Okay, that is nothing but your reduction. That is nothing but your reduction. Addition of hydrogen or removal of oxygen. So simply whenever you have alcohol, Prashanti, whenever you have acid, we are doing the reactions of acids. So whenever you have carboxylic acids, write it down. If I have a carboxylic acid, okay, and if I reduce it with a mild reducing agent, if I reduce it with a mild reducing agent, yeah, what I'll get from carboxylic acid, I'll get aldehydes or ketone. I'll get aldehydes or ketone. I'll get aldehydes or ketone. And if I further reduce it, Prashanti, what I'll get? I'll get a alcohol. And if I have a strong reducing agent, reducing if I have a strong reducing agent, it will convert carboxylic acid directly to alcohol. Carboxylic acid directly to alcohol. Come on, write this down. Write this down. Write this down. Write this down and tell me done. Bhuvnashree, where were you, Bhuvnashree? What happened? The break was till 8:13, not 8:20. One, write it down. Bhuvnashree, write it down. Chalo, write this down. Write this down. Write this down. Write it down, Bhuvnashree, and tell me done. Just a minute, Prashanti. Let Bhuvnashree finish this. Done. Okay. So if I have a reducing agent, okay, like strong reducing agent, suppose I have CH3 COOH and I have a strong reducing agent like LiAlH4. If I have a strong reducing agent like LiAlH4, tell me, Bhuvnashree, Prashanti, strong reducing agent will convert it to what? Just now you have written strong reducing agent will convert it to, yes, strong reducing agent will convert it to alcohol. It will, which alcohol I'll get over here? Come on, try. Try, Bhuvnashree, Prashanti, try this. Which alcohol I will get over here? Which alcohol I'll get over here? Which alcohol I will get? Methyl alcohol. Common mistake, Bhuvnashree. You have one, two carbon, no? So two carbon alcohol, CH3, CH2, OH. So I will get ethanol. I will get ethanol. I will get ethanol. Is it clear? I will get ethanol. Okay, chalo, I'll give you one question. Suppose I have, let us say, suppose I have CH3, CH, CH3, CH2, okay, C double bond O, OH, and I have LiAlH. So come on, tell me which alcohol I will get, Prashanti, Bhuvnashree, which alcohol I will get? I have LiAlH4. Which alcohol I will get over here? What will be the IUPAC of the alcohol that I will get? What will be the IUPAC of the alcohol that I'll get? Yes, Bhuvnashree, come on, try. Prashanti, am I audible to you? What will be the IUPAC name? Come on, try. Try the IUPAC name. Try the IUPAC name. Bhuvneshri, come on, try. Very good. Yes, Prashanti, what will be the answer over here? I will have CH3. This COOH will convert into CH2OH. So what I'll get? CH3, CH, CH3, CH2, CH2OH. Correct? So what I'll have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Correct? So Prashanti, I'll have 3-methyl butane all. 3-methyl butane all. 3-methyl butane all. Is it clear? Bhuvneshri, is it clear? Is it clear, Prashanti? Okay, chalo. Let us go to the next. Now, next is write down important, and give the heading decarboxylation. Okay, give the heading decarboxylation. Give the heading decarboxylation. Okay, give the heading decarboxylation. 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 So now what is decarboxylation? See, decarboxylation means removal of carbon dioxide between. Have you heard about this, Bhuvneshri, Prashanti? Soda lime. I am not talking about lime soda that you get in your markets, okay, in the hotels. I am not talking about that. Soda lime. Have you heard about soda lime? Yes, soda lime. Soda lime. No. Okay. So soda lime is nothing. Soda lime is nothing but your NaOH. Write it down. NaOH and CaO. NaOH and CaO. The mixture of NaOH and CaO. But it is in the ratio 3:1. Someone write it down. 3:1. And what it does? It absorbs carbon dioxide. It absorbs just like P2O5 absorbs water. It does dehydration. Soda lime absorbs carbon dioxide. Soda lime absorbs carbon dioxide. Come on, write it down. Soda lime absorbs carbon dioxide. Soda lime absorbs carbon dioxide. Soda lime absorbs carbon dioxide. Okay, so suppose I have any acid. Okay, suppose I have any acid. Again, let us say I have CH3, CH2, COH, COH. Okay, suppose this is acid. What is the name, by the way? What is this acid, Bhuvneshri? What is this acid? What is the IPC name of this? What is the IPC name of this? Which acid is this? Bhuvneshri? Prashanti? Which acid is this? Come on, you should know this. You should know this. Which acid is this? Propanoic acid. This is your propanoic acid. Propanoic acid. Propanoic acid. Propanoic acid. So I have this propanoic acid and I treat it with NaOH CaO. Okay, if I treat it with soda lime. Now you tell me, Prashanti, Bhuvaneshri, I have told you what it does. Come on, try. What will be the answer for this? What will be the answer for this? What will be the answer for this? Yeah, think of it. Think of it. What does NaOH and CO does? Prashanti, Bhuvaneshri, NaOH and CaO. What it does? NaOH and CaO. What it does? Absorbs carbon dioxide. Correct? So where do we have carbon dioxide? This is my carbon dioxide. Correct? So what I have got? CH3, CH2, H. What is this? Yes, Bhuvaneshri, Prashanti, what is this? What is this? Ethane. Correct? This is ethane. This is ethane. This is ethane. Just a minute. I'll come and solve this question till then. Suppose I have CH3, CH2, CH, COOH, CH3, CH3, CH2. Come on, solve this. I have NaOH and CaO. I have NaOH and CaO. Come on, solve this. And just give me a minute. Yes, what did we get? Bhuvaneshri? Okay, 2-dimethyl pentane. Prashanti, what we will get over here? Yeah, NaOH and CO, what it does? Bhuvaneshri, again, struggling with the IUP. Absorb CO2. So if I absorb the CO2, Prashanti, what will happen over here? If I absorb CO2, what will happen? The CO2 will be gone. Yeah. And what I will have? I will have CH3, CH2, CH2, C, CH3, CH3, CH3. Correct? So over here, what will be the name? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bhuvaneshri, it's not 2-dimethyl. You have to number both of them. So it is 2, 2 dimethyl. 2, 2 dimethyl. And pentane. Is it clear, Bhuvaneshri? Prashanti, is it clear? 2, 2 dimethyl pentane. 2, 2 dimethyl pentane. 2, 2 dimethyl pentane. 2, 2 dimethyl pentane. Is it clear, Prashanti? Is it clear, Prashanti? Okay, sure. Let us go ahead. Now again we are going to, again after decarboxylation and reduction, now we are going to again an important reaction. Mark it, very very important. Halogenation. Halogenation of carboxylic acid. So then there is a name reaction called as Hell-Volhard-Zelensky. 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 Mark it, very very important. Mark it, very 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 important. Mark it, very very important. Mark it, very very important. Okay, so suppose I have again, now Hell-Volhard-Zelensky, very very important. Okay, so I have butanoic acid. Okay, now when I have X2NP, I'll react it with X2NP. Okay, now in the starting, Bhuvaneshri, Prashanti, we did a similar reaction. X2 means what? What is X? X is halogen. So suppose I react Cl2 and P, what I'll get? I'll get PCl3. What does PCl3 do? Bhuvaneshri, what does PCl3 do? Yes, what does PCl3 do? What does PCl3 do? Add chlorine, chlorinating agent, correct? Add chlorine, that is your chlorinating agent, correct? So over here, little little bit, Bhubaneswari, little bit variation is there. Okay, due to presence of H2O. Due to presence of H2O, okay, your chlorine will get add up in the alpha carbon. Okay, alpha carbon. Okay, so this, for this reaction, what is necessary? Alpha carbon. What is alpha carbon? Bhubaneswari, Prashanti. Prashanti, can you hear me? Carbon attached to functional group. Perfect. So whatever X you have will get attached to alpha carbon. CH3, CH2, CH, X, COOH, COOH. Is it clear, Bhubaneswari? If the H2O wouldn't be there, then you would have got product C. Instead of OH, you will have Cl or X, whatever X you have. Are you getting it, Bhubaneswari? Yeah. So due to addition of water, the reaction is changed. Why? Because again this gets hydrolyzed and OH is back. But Cl goes to alpha carbon. Cl goes to alpha carbon. Mark it very, very, very important. Mark it very, very, very important. Definitely in the exam. Definitely in the exam. Definitely in the exam. Come on, write it down and tell me done. Write it down and tell me done. Prashanti, can you hear me? Is it done, Prashanti? Come on, write it down, Prashanti. Write it down and tell me done, Prashanti. We'll do one example of this. Okay. Now come on. Do this reaction and tell me the IUPAC of the reaction. IUPAC name of the product. IUPAC name of the product. Come on. Solve this and tell me IUPAC name of the product. IUPAC name of the product. Come on, try. We have done IUPAC now. You can try this. Okay. Bhubaneswari. 2 bromo. 2 bromine. 3 to dimethyl. Na. No. What do we have? 1. Okay, what will be the product? I got it. You got your product correct, Bhubaneswari. You have to work really hard on your IUPAC nomenclature. Okay, you're struggling. Okay, so what do we have? CH3. I know you got the product correct. CH3, CH3, CH, Br, COOH. You got the product correct. Yes, I know that. Yeah, but the name 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 means butane oic acid. That also correct. So why are you struggling with the numbers? We do not write 2 bromine. What do we write? We write 2 bromo. Okay. And methyl are on the same carbon, Bhubaneswari, on the third carbon. You have to number both the methyl. So what you'll write? 2 bromo, 3,3 dimethyl. 3,3 dimethyl. 4 carbon means what? 1, 2, 3, 4 butane oic acid. Come on, write it down. I hope it is clear, Bhuvneshri. Yeah, do not do mistake in the UPSC. Prashanti, is it clear? Is it clear? Prashanti, Bhuvneshri, come on, write this down and tell me done. Tell me done. Done. Okay. So let's go to the next. Now we'll go to the ring substitution. Ring substitution. Ring substitution. Ring substitution. Okay. So ring substitution. So I have a benzoic acid. Okay. And what will happen, Prashanti, Bhuvneshri, if I mix HNO3 concentrated H2SO4? What will happen? Yes. What will happen if I mix concentrated HNO3 and concentrated H2SO4? Yes. What will happen if I mix HNO3 and H2SO4? Yes. What is this reaction? HNO3 and H2SO4. What it does? Bhuvneshri, Prashanti. It is a, write it down. HNO3 and H2SO4 is a nitrating mixture. NO2. But how? What is it NO2 positive or NO2 negative? And where will the NO2 go? Will it go to ortho? Will it go to para? Or will it go to meta? Yes, HNO3 and H2SO4, when you mix it, HNO3 and H2SO4, when you mix it, what happens? You get a NO2 positive. NO2 positive. Now, NO2 positive is an electrophile. You get an electrophile. Now, how do you get an electrophile? How do you get an electrophile? You have HNO3. So, HNO3 is like this. Look over here. HNO3 is like this. H, N, and O3. So, H2SO4 donates the H plus over here. Okay. So, this becomes positive, requires electron. This bond breaks, electron goes away. So, what do you get? You get NO2 positive. You get NO2 positive. Now, when you have an electron withdrawing group, Bhuvneshri, at the ortho position, you have a positive. At the para position, you have a positive charge. Why? Because this is an electron withdrawing group. This is an electron withdrawing. Okay. And due to that, this becomes slight negative and slight negative. And NO2 is positive. Hence, Bhuvneshri, that is the reason, Prashanti, your NO2 goes to meta. NO2 goes to meta. NO2 goes to meta. NO2 goes to meta. Come on, write this down. Write this down and tell me done. Write this down and tell me done. By the way, what will be the name of this? Bhuvaneshwari? What will be the name of this? Prashanti? The product we have got? What will be the IUPAC name? IUPAC will not include meta. Correct, Prashanti? IUPAC will not involve meta. Bhuvaneshwari. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, it is 3-nitrobenzoic acid. It is 3-nitrobenzoic acid. 3-nitrobenzoic acid. Clear? Okay, now same reaction. If you have, okay, same reaction happens if you are doing bromination, okay, in presence of FeBr3. Now FeBr3, this reaction is just same like AlCl3 and RCl. Where do we use AlCl3? Which reaction? Bhuvaneshwari, Prashanti, do you remember? We have done this. Where do we use in the organic chemistry AlCl3? Which reaction it is? Which reaction it is? Friedel-Crafts. Yes, correct. So what happens in the Friedel-Crafts? If I have a Cl2, okay, AlCl3 will take away one of the whole Cl minus and leave behind Cl plus. Same thing will happen over here and you will be left with Br plus. And just now we discussed this is positive, 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 negative, negative. So what will be the product? Yes, your bromine will go to meta. So what will be the name? Yes, Bhuvaneshwari, what will be the IUPAC name of this? Come on, tell me what will be the IUPAC name of this? What will be the IUPAC name of this? 3-bromo-benzoic acid. Come on, write this down. 3-bromo-benzoic acid. 3-bromo-benzoic acid. Come on, write this down. 3-bromo-benzoic acid. Complete reaction, write it down. Write it down and tell me done, Prashanti. Done. Okay.